What's up, guys? So it's officially Aries season today. Figured I would do a seasonal random vlog video because I got some positive responses saying that I should do these frequently or regularly. I guess I can't do them any more frequently than we switch seasons. But anyway, so we are in our last day, I believe, of Mercury being in Pisces, and everybody knows that Mercury being my planet, that's the one that I'm always waiting for to change. And obviously we're going to go into it with a bang, and there's going to be quite a few planets that are going to just do the domino effect as per usual and jump right into Aries. And it's always a pretty rough transition to go from really diluted chillback Pisces to Firestarter Aries, and I assume that people will be feeling the cosmic metaphorical whiplash from that for the next few weeks going into April. Alrighty, so what we got changing around here is obviously the sun went into 0 degrees of Aries today, and we're going to have Mercury catch up within the next day or so. It'll go ahead and go right into Aries, and then we'll still have a stellium in Pisces for quite some time because we still have Venus at 10 degrees, and then we've obviously got Chiron in the south node at 21, and obviously we know Neptune's not going anywhere for a while. And if anybody was feeling a little bit chillaxed from all this Piscean Neptune energy, obviously we're going to have a little bit more of a fire starter stressful energy now boosting us, putting the fire under our asses. And we might have had a little bit of the last big euphoria yesterday. We had a trine of fire between Uranus, the moon that was in Leo, and then Saturn as well. No, not Saturn, sorry, Mars. So if you just had a convenient day yesterday, or things just went according to plan a little bit better than usual, that would be why. That definitely happened for me. So that's obviously not going to be happening for quite some time now. We're going to continue to have Mars move on, and then Saturn's actually going to retrograde, and we might likely have a trine once again with Saturn, Uranus, and the moon at some point. And other than that, the only things that we have major going on is we still have retrograde with Jupiter and the nodes, and again, as I said, we're going to be having Saturn go retrograde, and I believe Mars is supposed to go retrograde soon. So that's pretty much all we've got here. Also, in about 2 weeks, or the second week of April at least, Lilith is now going to be ingressing into Scorpio. So I thought it was a great opportunity to go ahead and do my introduction series for my Learning Astrology and start dissecting Lilith and explaining the symbolism and how Lilith functions. Specifically in psychotherapy. I'm going to start with that first because I'm at least going to make this a productive educational video as opposed to just going over lots of mythology. So that'll be pretty interesting. Check it out on the Apple Valley Astrologer YouTube channel. It's going to be pretty interesting. We'll likely have a trine of water with Neptune and Lilith at some point with another planet. I would assume probably the moon would be the next closest one. But yeah, so that's pretty much all we've got for the generational planets that's going to be changing, or anything that obviously wouldn't be the luminaries, the sun or the moon, that changes too frequently for us to talk about all the time. But yeah, so big shout out to all you Aries out there. Happy birthday and have a good season, and have a great spring equinox, guys.